Abusia ye tisi afimua on the 30th March and Babetu just said the Vice President Maame Jin Naana Opoku-Agyeman eji ayareshe ewo the University of Ghana Medical Center UGMC yenina nim report free by say moye den pa ya due to propaganda na ndisi for sete of say the government officials kwaje omukwa kwaje ayareshe ewa abrochi na omuka sete ase no ntini ewo this medical Ghana Medical Center wahide and other hospitals nanso so yenina hu say the adru ne de na adru kono ema ye de maame kokopie mu ewo the United Kingdom and there was a propaganda around baby specific no war nanso so at the end of the day na busua ye maame aba bedru Ghana ha ewo apomuden so a one the president and the first lady and mpanyimfo meche ministers ahodo agina baba efe pan ya odena no disem kakran so to dwa ebi ekoma Ghana for ne party for ne nsemo a na omo twisted tone na wiase wo abusua yesusai yare na political petition bi tin na nkofo be fin say advantage nanso so nyame adoma me hu ye na gibre na yinti na no disem odi to dwa ene presidency ne nkomo a etechi na mind you say you are go for the damage so etia so biem ewo ni issue with quarter koso say ensem wa yebedi about ye maame getutu kono na wo say na public hearing said ye dik so boy maame yentimi nkohye dem nko ekululu mbungu no so sa we and a tie maame arrival in Ghana Jibre.
It has been a trying time for everybody. And a lot of prayers were said for your safe return. But I think in all this, it raises the issues of us improving our healthcare so that we can handle emergencies like this. We built a quintennial hospital, which is the UGMC, but it's still not at the stage where it can handle some of these cases. And so it's a call to duty that we should implement it the way Prof. Mills had intended it to be, so that in future things like this can be, emergencies like this can be handled, without us having to fly out. But we're happy to have you. The doctors say you are 20 years younger.
I express gratitude to the medical staff too, for seeing the right thing, for making the right proposals. And to my boss, that day, I don't know where you appeared from, but he came and quickly set in motion what we needed to do. And I also want to thank all of you, your prayers, for your good wishes. I can't be thankful enough. I'm very grateful. But I need to isolate beyond family and friends, your brother, Mr. Ibrahim. He stopped at nothing to ensure that I had what I needed. And then he also came to the hospital. He came to sit by me, and that was healing by itself.
For suspended Chief Justice Gertrude Tokonu, Godfred Yeboadame has defended her call for a public hearing on the petition seeking her removal. Justice Tokonu has filed a suit at the Supreme Court seeking a constitutional interpretation to affirm her rights to waive privacy and opt for an open hearing. Channel 1 News' Hansen Ajimang has more.
This marks the second action by Justice Gertrude Tokonu in relation to the ongoing removal proceedings. Her initial move was to request access to the full content of the portions prior to a prima facie determination. In the latest suit filed at the Supreme Court, led by former Attorney General Godfred Yeboadame, Justice Tokonu argues that a private hearing will not serve the ends of justice or promote transparency in a matter of such national significance.
Everything about this petition has been put out in the public domain already. And the Chief Justice has been damnified, has been condemned, and all by leading members of the government and all that. And when it comes to her, her side of the case, opportunity for her to state her side of the case, then the state requires that it should be in camera, it should be in secrecy. It cannot be in secrecy. There ought to be light on the proceedings.
Mr. Dami further criticized the president's approach to the prima facie determination, describing it as lacking a reasoned ruling and falling victim short of constitutional expectations.
So the prima facie determination that I have seen and which I have attached in my processes before the Supreme Court was just simple. That the Council of State has been consulted on the petitions before you. The Council of State is of the view that there's a case for you to answer in respect of the 3 petitions. And
that's only that?
That is the only, yes, it's all before the court.
Godfred Yeboah-Dame has defended his representation of Chief Justice Gertrude Torkornoo, who has been suspended. And he says that it is important that good men rise up and speak against what he believes is an attack on the judiciary. Reporting for Channel 1 TV, Hansen Ajeman.
Meanwhile, former Attorney General Godfred Yeboah-Dame has been dragged before the General Legal Counsel by a private citizen, Daniel Ofusu-Appiah. The petition stems from Dame's alleged conduct during the ongoing trial of Dr. Kaisel Atuforsen and Richard Jakpa, which the petitioner describes as unprofessional. In the complaint, Ofusu-Appiah references an audio recording released by the NDC, which purportedly captures Dame attempting to influence the testimony of Richard Jakpa. He is, by the petition, calling for disciplinary action to be taken against Godfred Dame for alleged professional misconduct. Away from that, a police operation aimed at cracking down on illicit drug activities at the Gumwa Dominase Onion Market in the Central Region has ended in tragedy. 1 civilian is dead and 3 law enforcement officers have sustained life-threatening injuries following violent clashes during the raid. Central Regional Correspondent Akwesiado has more.
What began as a routine operation to arrest suspected drug peddlers at the Gumwa Dominase Onion Market quickly escalated into chaos. The situation turned deadly when a bulldozer brought in as part of the enforcement team demolished a makeshift structure, unaware that 23-year-old Abubakar Razak Mohammed was asleep inside. He was instantly crushed to death. Abubakar, a father of 4 and husband to 2 wives, was a well-known resident of the market community. His death sparked violent retaliation from enraged residents, resulting in a brutal confrontation with law enforcement officers. 3 officers sustained life-threatening injuries in the scuffle, while several civilians, including Alhaji Rashid, secretary of the Dominase Onion Market, were also wounded.
They break the door by force, no, they came inside, they searched everywhere, they did not get anything. But still, no, they put me handcuffed, they say I should come out. They take all of us to the top there, no. Start beating me for notice sake. They come to they kill our brother.
Despite retrieving substances suspected to be Indian hemp and arresting 6 individuals, many residents believe the true aim of the operation was to demolish structures amid a long-standing land ownership dispute.
They were penny for market anymore. I don't know what penny for. Now, when you penny for no cry, poor market anymore. Move boy a straight shot. But bullets back can any about kuna. No matter Tamna Sekanimuko. Bullets no bakuni. Where AK bullet.
I did where I samu. Yeah, assassin. Bamusu, Mushenia. Yeah, Cassie, a beji mu by force. Yeah, that. Munchua say Yamanu, sorry.
The family of the deceased is demanding the full investigation into the incident, questioning the use of force and the methods employed by the security team.
Now your brother, wow, I join him back. And in the Yirimu, it's a by say. I buy it now on all share Dominase Market way. I buy all Casamayo.
Residents also report significant losses, claiming several of their structures and properties were set ablaze during the raid.
To say Robin on my end, near the all 5 no more ball kiki upia no much that boo. No much is our Yama Usika Bibia or my way and Yama science she had them alcohol. Sisano, me not down in stone, Wabana couldn't free. What to say? Sana me in Tiasi. I know where if I die, I go, so I no fear to die. So if I release them, everything for be peace. That one, it be aside though. We don't know them issue, but our brothers, if you hungry, them are hard for there. Ghana,
something will spread.
Though calm has been restored, many market women are calling for enhanced police presence and protection in the area.
A rage to clamp down on illicit drug peddlers here at the Gomwadom Nasi Onion Market has led to the death of one person, while 3 security officers have also sustained injuries. For Channel 1 News, I am Akwesi Ado, Gomwadom Nasi.
Back in across